Hello, lovelies. It's G here from Golden Thread Tarot. How are you doing today? I hope that you're doing well. I'm here to bring you another channeled message. So we're going to see what Spirit has to talk to you guys about today. Okay. All right, I'm hearing Spirit say, pick one card from here. Oh, okay. The Wheel of Fortune. So Spirit wants to talk to you about your destiny, your path, divine timing, accepting divine timing, accepting that everything is exactly where it's supposed to be, when it is supposed to be, where it's supposed to be, exactly how it's supposed to be, as long as you are not standing in the way and you are allowing it to be there. Wow, okay. That's funny with that. What do you need to release? What's the general vibe of this, Spirit? What's the general vibe of this? Yeah, don't let your karmic past hold you back. That south node, south past life energy, things that you need to be overcoming, right? Because your south node is the things that you are learning. Right? Your north node is the direction that you are taking in this lifetime. Your south node is past life experiences and past life directions that are kind of like, you know, that you're going away from. Like you've already, like you know that, and so you want to learn something new or learn something different. Okay, it's in your north node energy. Communication. So a new moon in Gemini, communication is key. How you communicate, who you're communicating with, how you talk about it, how you feel about it. I saw that new moon in Virgo, that you are good enough, you know, feeling like you do deserve this Wheel of Fortune energy that's happening here. It's going to be something amazing. All right, it's going to be amazing because no matter what it looks like, because it's going to look like something different for everybody, but it's going to be amazing because it is your destiny. It's going to be you walking down your path of destiny. That's why it's going to be amazing, because it's what is supposed to be happening for you. It's who you're supposed to be. It's how you're supposed to feel. It's exactly where and when you're supposed to be at exactly the right time. A fiery climax approaches. So there is a, there is a really big energy fluxing coming in towards you. Communication. As soon as I said that, I saw the Knight of Wands in my mind. One more. Thank you, Spirit. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. So it's like, hey, step back, look at the bigger picture. There's a communication coming in towards you. Yeah, show the world the real you with that full moon in Aquarius. Absolutely. Starting new things, new ideas, expanding, looking at the bigger picture, looking at the bigger purpose to exactly what's happening here. Yeah, using your intuition, going inside, Pisces energy. Things being illuminated that were in the shadows, right? Boom. Tower moment. A huge tower moment coming in. It is going to come in the form of some kind of message, of communication, of running into somebody, of having a conversation. Something along those lines. Doesn't have to be somebody that you already know. Could be for some of you. Okay. Yeah, something that I saw, the Justice card in reverse, and now the Hangman card is in here. There is this sense of communication that has been stalled, communication that was cut off is what I'm hearing. Communication that was cut off, prematurely cut off. A situation here. I'm getting, I'm seeing like somebody like turning around and turning away. So I'm getting kind of like this, like, no, never mind. I'm gonna give up. I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna do. It's like somebody got offered. There was an offer or an opportunity for communication in the past, okay, or for it's giving me the very big sense of somebody got an offer that would lead to communication, something that, you know, is an offer. I've been getting that a lot here. It's like breadcrumbs. Our spirit guides guide us through breadcrumbs. You know, it's not always, oh, this is what you need to do. Sometimes it's, well, you just need to do this. And in doing that, you're going to meet this person. And in meeting that person, you're going to have this conversation. And in that conversation, you're going to find a clue. And in that clue, you know, you're going to be walking down the street later and something that person said is going to ring true for what you're doing. And then you're going to be like, oh, like that person was talking about that. And you're going to go in there, and then you're going to have a conversation with something in there about something in there. You're going to see a book in a bookstore because of the name of the book, because of the conversation that you have with that person, because you just got told to go to this certain place that would end up with you having a conversation with that person, which would end up that person talking about that thing, which when that thing came up later on in life, you'd be like, wow, okay, which would lead you to going inside that store or going to go do that or buying that book or doing that, which would lead you to making a different decision that would cause some kind of communication, a destined communication. You meeting somebody, you having a conversation with somebody, you learning something from somebody, something like that, right? So it's kind of like these breadcrumbs leading here, then here, then here, then here, like a domino effect, kind of. And it was like the dominoes were falling, and somebody came in and pulled out one of the dominoes, and it stopped right there, right? And it wasn't able to continue, right? So communication that's been stagnant, it's been unable to come through. Okay, look at that, Knight of Wands, right? Behind the Star card, okay, so healing, definitely, yeah. Star card, lots of healing happening here, right? Somebody needed to step back, breathe, remove themselves from situation until they could get like this bigger picture happening here. Somebody needs healing. Somebody needs to take a break. Somebody needs to take a rest. Somebody needs to have a relaxed conversation. This conversation couldn't have happened, right? Possibly couldn't have happened. Kind of like a right person, wrong time sort of type feeling it is to this. Like, oh, yeah, but that person, either you and that person needed to experience something before this conversation could happen, and it could go the way that it needed to go. Yeah, there were some insecurities, right, that needed to be faced down, that needed to be dealt with first, okay? Yeah, some insecurities that needed to be seen as strengths, something that, somebody needed to get stronger, somebody needed to have more conviction or more understanding about a particular situation. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Somebody needed to be willing to step up to something. Somebody needed to be willing to let go of something, to be ready to be called, to be called for to do something else. A fiery climax approaches. Something is going to come from this conversation. An idea, a purpose, a location is what I'm hearing. Okay, so a location, a starting point, a path, a starting point, an end point, a goal. Somebody leading you to, it's like the next breadcrumb. A fiery climax. I'm seeing that Knight of Wands again, or an Ace of Wands. Okay, how about an Ace of Swords? A truth. Somebody coming forward, being honest, having something in action, right? Fiery climax that brings about an action. Somebody's going to be teaching or learning something that somebody considers very beautiful or attractive, an attractive offer, or something that's going to inspire a lot of passion within somebody. Yeah, they're going to see something that's going to inspire action, okay? They're going to see something that's going to inspire action. For some of you, somebody saw something that inspired envy. Okay, in the past. It's like in the past, something inspired envy, and Divine said, "Nope, you're not ready yet." Right? I don't think you're ready yet. That's the wrong emotion, right? Or no, because that's your choice in it. It's like, oh, we know you're not ready. Yeah, again, yes, thank you, Spirit. Again with this Knight of Wands, right? Somebody wasn't quite ready to do. There wasn't quite an equal energy here. There wasn't quite an equal energy here. Yeah, somebody was a little too stuck in past their old ways. Okay. Somebody wasn't inspired enough to get up and go do anything. But there's like this, they're calling out. Somebody's getting called out. Oh, that's so weird. Do you know how, I don't know why Spirit just showed me this, but it's like when, like you're sitting, it's like when you're in school and somebody, you know, like the intercom turns on and they're like, yes, we need to see collective in the office. The principal needs to see collective in the office, and everybody be like, ooh, I don't know how they just showed me that, like, ooh, oh shit, like you in trouble, something's happening, you know. We need to see so and so in the office. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. It's like somebody needs to be called out by spirit. Somebody needed to be brought up. It's like, hey, you need to come and talk to me. You need to be brought up. You need to be kind of like collected back in order, put in line. They're showing me like cards being like aligned up. Okay, yeah. Somebody needs to learn some lessons about getting an Empress mode. Okay, about an Empress. They need to learn some lessons about an Empress, which this person has learned these lessons now, right? About how to treat an Empress or how to be an Empress. Probably a little both. How to be more nurturing, how to be more forgiving, more compassionate, more understanding. Yeah, this person was very much so. Yeah. Person was tying themselves down to the wrong things, was really really investing themselves in a relationship or in a love or in some kind of situation that really did not serve them. They really did not serve their highest, best good, okay? They had a possibility for a brand new beginning, for a union or for something here, but they chose to self-sabotage themselves. They brought injustice or something here, brought some kind of perceived injustice. I don't know what I'm saying perceived. It's like, you know how like we'll say, oh, something stood in my way, but it was really like divine protection, right? Oh, you weren't ready for this, or oh, you would have messed it up kind of energy. Like, oh no, we tried to show you what an Empress was, and you was like, oh, fuck that. I got jealous, I got envy, fuck this person, you know, and they're like, oh, clearly you're not ready for this, right? And then it's like this person has been through some stuff, and now it's like, okay, now you're ready, right? King of Wands, now you're ready. A fiery climax is approaching. It's also giving me a sense of, you aren't quite in your Empress mode yet. You aren't quite there yet. You know, if you identify with being a more generally masculine energy, there was some work that you needed to do with your feminine energy. So many cards just like flopped. Yeah, a new cycle needed to begin here. Is that the Emperor card? It is. It's back there. I see it. It's trying to peek and show itself back there. A new cycle needed to begin. A new opportunity here. It's expanding. That's what I'm saying. Fiery climax. A fiery climax, though. It's like a climax is like that moment, right? Oof. There might be a heated argument here. I'm hearing somebody going, you did this, no, you did that, no, you did this, and you did that. It's a lot of blaming, a lot of finger pointing, a lot of fiery arguments. What's going to come of it? Somebody say, I can't believe you. I can't believe you did that. How could you do that? How could you treat me that way? So what's the bigger picture here, Spirit? What is the bigger picture? This whole situation happened to show you the real you, to bring you into alignment to who you truly are. Look at the bigger picture. You weren't quite ready. You weren't quite ready. I'm also hearing, like, there's somebody here that is dealing with somebody here that has, like, a really nasty cough. Like, I'm hearing it, like, this really terrible, like, coughing. Like, I'm hearing whooping cough. Or, like, it's just terrible. It's like this terrible, stale smell that's around this person as well. Like, some kind of adversary. What did I just say? Some kind of adversary, some kind of karmic energy here. Okay, somebody has become very clear about somebody that was causing a lot of fight, causing a lot of chaos in their life. Okay, and causing them to really stand on the sidelines, hold them back, and wait here. Okay, I'm really getting a sense of like an older relative. This person also gives me like the vision of, you see those people, right, that have such bad lung capacity that they can't breathe without an oxygen machine, but they're sitting there smoking, but they still sit there and smoke while they're hooked up to their oxygen machine. Yeah, this person is giving me that kind of vibes. Somebody, hermit card, somebody really needs to go inside. This person, that person, whoever they are, could also be a Virgo. They're giving me a woman though. It's giving me a woman. And I just heard somebody say, "You're the Grinch." Like there's like a Grinch feeling around this person. Like very tiny heart. It's a family member. It's a family member here too. Okay, I know. This energy likes this person to be isolated, to be alone. This is giving me, I don't like it so much vibes about whoever this energy is that's around this person. Okay, is this a living person? Yes, yes. Or at one point they were. When this person knew them, they were living. Obviously. Are they living now? No. They're no longer living. Whoever this person is, they're no longer living. They might have succumbed to whatever this disease or whatever this condition this person had was. Okay. A brand new cycle is beginning here. Somebody is like, okay, I'm hearing lines from, I'm hearing the line from, the Grand Budapest Hotel, where, the woman has died, right? And, Zero and, God, wow, I can't remember his name now. Anyway, they're going to go see the older woman because she's died. And he's sitting there talking to her. It's like, oh, everyone be in black. Everyone will be there besides her own selfish children, which would be dancing like gypsies. That's what I got. Oh, my God. I was seeing the Queen of Pentacles. I was seeing the Queen of Pentacles when I was envisioning this person. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. This person, I don't know who they are. They got a nasty ass spirit. They have a nasty, nasty ass spirit. Like, and I'm hearing they still do. That's, don't like it. No. No. I don't think they're hanging out around this person or anything like that, but it's more like, like when you're brought up around somebody that just has that very domineering, it's kind of like that person lives on as that voice of fear and doubt in the back of your mind, or, um, yeah, I'm not trying to call out my friend. I don't know if she, I have a friend of mine, and every once in a while she'll say things, and I'll be like, oh, why don't you try this, or why don't you do that? Oh, I couldn't do that. Well, why not? My mom would look at me like this, or my mom would say this, and I'm like, okay, one, you're a grown ass woman. Two, your mom's not even here. So what do you mean? So it's kind of in that way she uses it as something that really kind of constricts her, into continuing to act in a way. So it's like she's been put through so much domineering energy from this person that even now, in a sense where she is a full adult, paying her own bills, doing her own things, on in her own home, her mom isn't even around, what that her mom would not approve of her if she knew is enough to stop her from doing certain things. And it's kind of that energy that this person is under still now. It's giving me very like PTSD. Oh, hello, Emperor. So this is a masculine energy, possibly an Emperor masculine energy. This person could have also been a man, I guess. They could have been a man, or they just were a woman. It's really giving me a vision of a woman, of an actual woman. But of course, a woman can operate under masculine energy. Of course they can. Yeah, it's just very domineering, masculine, watchful. This person feels like it's almost, it's like a form of PTSD that this person has. Okay, that they constantly feel watched. Monsieur Gusto, there it is. I don't know why it just took so long for that. I was like, that was really bothering me in the back of my mind. I was like, I have watched this movie 1,000 times. What is that man's name? Monsieur Gusto. Okay. Yeah, because I just had another vision from a line in that where, spoilers, I guess, for this movie, where Monsieur Gusto is he is in prison, and he writes a letter to the people who are still at the hotel, running the hotel in his absence, and he was saying, take care of the hotel, take care of it as if I am there watching over you, as if, what does he say, like, I am an eagle with a horsewhips in its talons or something like that, it's like, watch over it as if I am there, because I am, like, and it's more like my spirit, right? My spirit, in spirit, I am there, so continue to act like I am still there watching over you, because I am, right? It's like a mental tactic. This person has been so mentally compressed. I almost said compartmentalized, but I really feel like this person could have mentally pushed back. Yeah, it's this person has like this. This person also had a cane. This person had, yeah. Oh, I feel really bad for this person because they, um, yeah, it's like this terrible memory. They have a memory of hearing this person coughing, coughing, and then I'm seeing blood. Like, oh, okay, that's a. But you know how if somebody's like really sick, like with lung cancer or something like that, they will expel, stuff out of their lungs. Um, and it's that feeling, it's that sound, it's that coughing until something sprays out of your mouth. And a person that's like banging a cane, they could bang a cane instead of yelling for somebody to do something, or they could, because they couldn't go, hey, come here, they might just like bang and bang and bang and bang their cane. Oof. I'm sorry, and I'm not calling this person an awful person because they had an illness. They're just an awful person. They are an awful, mean, terrible person. Like, honestly, just like really black, rotten on the inside. Lots of problems this person had. Yeah. Definitely could be a Virgo energy here. Okay. Inspires people, holds them back, inspires them to stay. It's giving me very like Grim Reaper kind of vibes. This person might have had a very dark entity attachment. Okay. Bitterness, anger, jealousy, envy, bitterness. This person didn't hold back any of those feelings. They just stewed in them. And they're very jealous of everybody who had a young, vibrant, happy body that wasn't trying to attack them. This person could have dealt with lifelong, like, immunity disorders or something. Yeah. It could be also a person that says, that used to say things like, once I was a beautiful person too. Oh, what the hell? This person, holy shit. Yeah, look at that devil trying to play its way there, back there. This person's dark. And like I said, with that Grim Reaper vibe here with that death card, okay? They lived a long. Don't they do it? Don't they do it? Don't the most awful people just live like the longest, like fucking lives because they're so mean that they like refuse to give up life? Like this person could have lived until they, it's like the doctors could have told this person, okay, you got 6 months. This person's gonna have 6 months to live, and they lived for like 5 or 6, 10 more years, just being like, I refuse to die. You're gonna have to try harder than that to get rid of me. Like kind of energy. Like if this person was like a better person, I might have some props for them. But like, not saying this person deserved to die or anything like that, but it's just like terror. I'm getting a lot of terror. This person took a lot of joy in terrorizing people. They're also showing me. Do you guys remember the Rescuers movie with the little mice that are like the rescuers? That like old like 90s cartoon, or it's like a movie, cartoon movie. They're showing me the lady. I cannot remember her name. That was like the lady that like ran the orphanage. Also, that's a thing. Why in old movies was the person that ran the orphanage always like this terrible, hideous person? Just thinking about like Annie and things like that. Like why? Why was the person that ran the orphanage always like this terrible person? I don't know. Me and my mom were talking about tropes like that in movies the other day, and we were talking about how the old trope of like the evil stepmother or like the evil stepfather, or like why are step parents always viewed as like the enemy? Now I can understand if it's being written from the perspective of the child, they could be like have some animosity, like but it's not like the person is well meaning. They're literally evil, like trying to come in, like Parent Trap or stuff like that, where they're trying to come in, kill off the parent, take over the money, enslave the child. Like why are they always, because the truth of it is that most step parents are actually like heroes, right? There's somebody that's coming in, taking care of a family, stepping into a role, caring and raising kids that aren't even theirs. They're actually like these. I mean, people are people, right? They're good people, they're bad people, but in general, right? It's like, why is that trope there? And I know that might seem off topic, but it could be on topic for some of you guys. I don't know. Obviously, I was guided to share that story for a reason. So this could be like a step parent position here, okay? Adoptive parent, adoptive family. They could have gotten yes. Somebody, I'm telling you here, somebody is celebrating the fact that somebody died. The death card. And I know that might sound like really rude and mean, but somebody feels like they have a chance for a brand new beginning here because something, and I'm getting straight up like a death, right? I'm hearing that again, like her own ungrateful children who will be dancing like gypsies. No derogatory terms there. I'm not. That's just a quote from the movie. That's just what they said. I understand that they prefer to be called Roma. Okay, so I will acknowledge that. But it's giving me this celebrate, like I'm just straight serious, like somebody is like the old woman's dead, like literally I'm seeing like that was like the witch is dead, ding dong, the witch is dead, the witch is dead, like literally, like oh wow, somebody here feels like they have a brand new lease on life because somebody died. They could be spending money, or I'm seeing somebody that has like a new car or something like that. That's okay. Where this went so off topic, like how is this on topic, Spirit? This is somebody's backstory here. This is somebody's backstory, either a masculine or either an emperor and an empress energy here. That's their backstory. Somebody's been looking into why they push people away, why they don't trust people, why they don't do all of this. Yeah. Somebody's been doing some really deep, thought-provoking searching inside of themselves. And that's been a story. That's somebody's story right there. Yeah, somebody, if they were given like a bunch of money, they might have blown through it, right? Or they might feel like, I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do. I spent my whole life. Somebody could have spent like a really good part of their life, like taking care of an elderly person, an elderly, like a very sick parent that was sick for most of their life. And they felt like they had to grow up at a very young age and they had to, and now they're just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know who I am now. How do I define myself? I've always defined myself by taking care of this person, okay? Or taking care of a very sick spouse, or a very like a spouse that had a very sick, like, elderly parent or something like that. But it's giving me a very big vibes of they grew up. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. They grew up. They grew up with this very sick elderly person who was just very rude, very mean. This person could have had like dementia or something like that. Okay, that could have been why they were so mean. Like their mind was just ate up. I'm seeing like I'm seeing like a picture of like Swiss cheese or like a sponge in my mind. So their brain, yeah, that's like Alzheimer's. I can't remember which one. Where it's like your brain starts attacking and it's like your brain's like Swiss cheese. Yeah, somebody's moving out of a house or leaving a house, finally leaving a situation here. I'm gonna be honest with you. Somebody could have been living in a house where a very like dominant, like very just like ill presence, right? Like this person stayed in this house for so long, was very very slowly passing over for so long, was a very ill, mean person, okay? Or they became a very ill, mean person when their disease took over or got to a certain place, okay? And yeah, it just invited a bunch of really negative, terrible things into that place. Okay, you better calm down. All right, it invited a lot of really dark energy into that house, okay? And so somebody's possibly been staying in there, been staying in that place. Well, this person either lost this house or the house burned down or something crazy. I picked that up like a month or so ago. I don't know. I do so many readings, you guys, that I like my sense of time gets so thrown off. I was mentioning in just a reading the other day where I was like, oh, it was so many months ago, and I looked it up. It was only in August. I had filmed that in August, but since August, I've probably filmed like 100 or so videos, something like that. I don't know. No, probably like 50, 60 videos or something like that since August. So it felt like months and months ago, but it was just August, and I'm like, oh, that's crazy. Anyway, somebody could have lost out and in court, something like that. Somebody could have lost in court, and a house could have been taken away from them. It could have been foreclosed, could have been taken away. I don't know. Spirit is saying if this happened to you, I'm sorry if this happened to you, but two, Spirit is saying that we don't take anything away from you that wasn't intended to bring something better into your life. So if this person has gotten their house taken away from them, there was something in that house that you don't need to be around. Something happened. And it could not even have been an energy that you were aware of. This could not even be an energy that was. It's kind of like an energy, like imprint on the house. Yeah. Uh, Sometimes people's energy force can be so dominant that can leave an imprint or an impression of things into like spaces, and it's like being in the space gives you this impression of this really kind of low vibrational energy that keeps you like stagnant, stuck from doing certain things, and it's like, yeah. So it's not necessarily, it's not like an actual energy. It's not like an actual entity or anything like that. It's not like a haunting or a possession of a house, or what do they call it, a poltergeist sort of type situation. I guess it would be something closer to something like that, where it's like the energy of a particular person was really like into that house or into that location, and that energy just was very unagreeable. Yeah, so now out of this location, you're going to find a lot of healing, you're going to find a lot of hope, a lot of healing. It's going to be like once you get out of the devastation of being out of that place, or not having that place anymore, you're going to feel much more like, oh my gosh, so happy. I just, this, what was in this house? Who is this person? I don't know. The devil just keeps showing up. You are letting this go. Yeah, look. This is this person. This is their energy. Queen of Swords in reverse. This is this person's energy. Like, period. Remember how I told you she had that cane, and she yeah. I'm also getting hitting people, striking people with that cane too. Yeah, look, that person. It's got the, yeah, got the bandage over their head. Somebody here's been really juggling, going back and forth between being in this situation and not being in this situation. Spirit is saying, like, you have learned enough to get the hell out of this situation, or to leave the situation behind. Somebody could have been going to a therapist, talking about all of this going through therapy, talking about this in the therapy sessions and things. Excuse me. Also, there is an outside source here that's been silently watching and celebrating. Page of Pentacles. Sorry, I didn't say that. That was the Three of Cups, the Page of Swords in reverse, and the Seven of Swords. Silently sneaking around in the background, watching and celebrating a situation here. The Fool. Waiting for some kind of offer, some kind of investment to happen, so, an offer of a brand new beginning. Manifesting. A lesson they have been manifesting, and they have been bringing in an offer of a brand new beginning, a brand new cycle here. That was a whole ass tangent. I don't know who popped in and needed to know about that whole, like, getting a new place, having all of that energy there. Like I said, this is somebody's backstory. That's somebody that needs to know that, or somebody needs to realize that. Look at the bigger picture. Yeah, it's like a storytelling kind of, like, not like a you're fibbing storyteller, but like a, this is my story. Yeah, this is my story. I'm gonna celebrate it. Look at the bigger picture. Now there are happier times ahead. Happier times are ahead now, right? Celebrating good times with good friends, good family, collaborating. Marriage for some of you, walking down judgment here, walking down the correct path, and offer to something that's going to lead you. This has all been a part of your path. It's all been a part of your journey. Any kind of fit, like I said before, anything that has been perceived as any kind of shame or failures, Rejection is divine protection kind of energy here, okay? Taking away anything that did not fully serve you. And I know it can be hard, especially if you are in a situation now where you might not have a place to stay or your own place to stay. It can be hard to think that. But Spirit is saying that we did that for you to save you, because there was a really nasty energy in the place where you were before, okay? Or that see the reason for you going through the situation that you did with this person, okay? It gave you a lot of experiences. It gave you a lot of, oh my fucking God. Why is the devil just here, just coming out again and again and again? Sorry about that, y'all. Had a visitor stop by, which was weird that they stopped by right as the devil came out. Anyway, and that's what I was saying. I was like, why does the devil just keep popping up? But the devil in this circumstance is not giving me like a super heavy, like evil kind of force, which is weird because I don't know, it feels very removed. Like it feels like this person looks back and sees this person as kind of like this devil figure in their life, but it feels like cleansed, like it's cleansed out of this person's life now. It feels like, I don't know, it just feels like it's not there as much. Look at that. See the bigger picture, right? This person needed healing. They needed healing. This person, whoever this person was in their life, they provided that. Whatever this energy was in their life, it provided karmic lessons, right? Right? This is coming out under see the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture, right? Tell me more about this devil card. Why does it keep coming out here? Childish. Someone doesn't want to grow up very soon. A change is coming very soon. Ego. They can't let go of their pride. Yeah, whoever it was either this person's or this person, this energy. This represented a lot of ego, a lot of pride, a lot of ego. I feel like this person, this energy has been removed. Okay. Yeah, your friends are here to help. Liar. Someone isn't telling the truth. Somebody here had a friend. Okay. Ooh, that's giving me creepy. I don't. Okay, I just heard imaginary friend. Okay, so I don't know. If somebody was lying and said they had a friend, but they didn't have one, or if somebody might have said that they knew somebody when they didn't know them and they were lying to them about it. Okay, this whoever this devil person is in their life. Okay, the devil could be coming out because this person could also be a Capricorn. Okay, that could, I'm hearing yes. So yeah, the devil definitely could be coming out because this person had really strong Capricorn placements in their chart. They did show up as like a Queen of Pentacles as well. So, or Virgo. They have a lot of earth energy. Um, Tell me more about this. Why is this? Seeing a lot of third party. They need to heal. Yeah, this person really needed to heal. A call to action. This person was definitely a karmic in their life. Okay, let go and let spirit and meditate. Think on this some more. This person has been thinking a lot on why certain people, why certain things came into their life, why they were giving power to certain things in their life. This person is definitely stepping back and seeing the bigger picture of this devil energy that was in their life, this karmic devil energy coming in multiple different types of forms into their life. And betrayal, separation, projection. Someone was blaming somebody's own devil energy inside of themselves. So kind of remember how I said it was like that voice in the back of their head. So they dealt with this very judgmental, harsh, negative person that put a lot of really negative voices, a lot of that became like their self voice that talked to them very negatively in their mind, right? And they heard it. This person became like their that devil on their shoulder, right? And it was their ego. Yeah. They saw a lot of red flags. Somebody got presented here as a possible new lover, or somebody had the possibility for something to come into their life, and they were very triggered. We do have the Empress and the Emperor out here, so right. So it's very like triggered, mirrored energy. Triggered, mirrored. Do your research, looking deeper on this circumstance, on this situation. Okay, incoming, some kind of incoming, possibly some kind of I was just about to say union energy, and then somebody here, yeah, somebody here lost sight and lost a relationship, or a relationship ended. Okay. Or somebody lost sight due to a relationship, and that relationship since in the meantime has ended. Okay. This person got rid of this energy that I was talking about. Somebody that this person was affiliated with had this energy attached to them. Okay. It's gross. It's a gross, gross energy. And since in the meantime, they have really tried to detach themselves from this person. Yeah. Feeling locked out, feeling in the cold. This person doesn't want to, this person doesn't feel this way anymore. This is a very, I don't want you to get like tied down, because I feel a very high vibration coming from a lot of this, a lot of contemplation, a lot of looking back, a lot of um, looking inward on all of this energy. Yeah. Yeah, lessons, just all kind of karmic lessons. This person is looking back, seeing that it brought out a different side of them, dealing with all of these karmic lessons, dealing with all of this heaviness in the meantime. Wow. Okay, well, I don't want to say sorry, like if that center message, that kind of middle message happened here, okay? Or didn't really affect you. Yeah, somebody here was dealing with a big karmic energy that had a very large ego. It could have been their own ego, okay, that was causing a lot of this karmic energy to be in their life. All right, and like I said, jealousy. Somebody, was that this or the last that I was talking about? Somebody here was very jealous. There's a very jealous energy here. Do your research, karmic call to action. Yeah, somebody was called to do their research, to look deeper and to recognize that somebody or something was very karmic. Either they were acting very karmic, somebody, probably a little bit of everything. Yes, you need to heal. Okay, ego, very soon, childish. Your friends are here to help. So somebody had some very egotistical, childish friends, okay, or influences around them that they have moved on from now in this position now. Okay. Yeah, and they're also taking accountability, right? They're taking accountability for the fact that, okay, I can't just say, oh, it was my friends, because I went along with it. What is this? Turned over backwards. Lust, mind games, hesitation. All those are like things this person is like letting go of. Yeah, you need to heal. Yeah, they're healing all these things now. Oh, okay. This is going to be a really deep conversation that you're going to be having with this energy. Yeah, it might come forward as some kind of bad news. Somebody here is receiving some kind of bad news. Perhaps maybe the conversation doesn't go exactly as you think, or you're going to perceive it as bad news. Yeah. I think somebody here is going to come forward. Yeah. Somebody here has seen a masculine energy, or somebody that's operating an emperor masculine energy, okay, is seeing a situation here, or is coming forward. You might hear also, too, that somebody that you were one time interested in is expecting a child, or expecting some kind of baby, okay? I'm getting that. I also heard like father, like there's like father energy here in this emperor energy, all right? It could be somebody's father, okay? But definitely here, I definitely feel like somebody has made a decision to uh, walk away from something here, okay? And as I said that, the Empress came out. There is something unequal here in this situation. Yeah. An emperor here chose a queen of wands. Okay. An emperor here chose a queen of wands, made a decision, has chosen a queen of wands. There's unequal footing here, unequal give and take here. Yeah. It is what it is. Somebody, I'm going to be honest with you, like somebody here might come to you and have kind of an angry, some kind of anger, like, I don't want you, I want this person, I've chose this person. I might know. It's less than that though. It's like I get it. I recognize who you are, but like I've chosen. I've made my choice. Let it be. Kind of energy here. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely somebody's breaking a silence here. Somebody's breaking a silence, something you've been waiting for. Somebody's speaking a truth. And I definitely feel like there is an ending here. There's an ending, closure, moving on between an empress and an emperor here. Okay. There is the sense of I have chosen, I have spoken, I've got to do something different or something here. Yeah. Marriage. Somebody here is getting married. I really feel like this emperor and this queen of wands is getting married here. Yeah. Lots of karmic lessons here. Karmic lessons for this empress as well. Yeah, it's a big tower moment here. It's a big tower moment here. You might, it's definitely here. Okay, so be open about this. This could be a father figure coming towards you, telling you that they're getting married again, or they found somebody they want to get married to. But there's an emperor here that's made a decision. They've chosen a queen of wands. It might be with the six of pentacles here. I'm getting maybe like a selfish choice. It's like they recognize that it's a selfish choice, but they've made it and they're going to stick to it. I'm getting married to this person, or I'm going to be with this person. I've decided to be with this person. This person, whoever this emperor person here is, has decided to either like keep up a mask or has decided to like end a contract. There is a masculine here that has decided to end a contract. So there is definitely a sense here that a contract is ending between an empress and an emperor. Okay. And it's like this freeing experience here. Like a conclusion kind of energy. Yeah. Or it's very possible that, yeah. So there is like this sense of somebody is choosing not to listen to their intuition and is choosing to stay in a past cycle, or has decided to not take a brand new cycle or start a new cycle, has decided to stay where they are, okay? They feel like they are happy exactly where they are, okay? And I feel like that's a conversation that's coming towards you. But it's going to free you. It's going to free your mind and going to leave you to go towards something that's a little more, it's something different, okay? So whoever you are, if you are the empress, or it could be the empress. It could be the empress turning this down and being like, no, right? Because the lovers in reverse did fall over here on the empress side. So there could be an empress here that's deciding, you know what? No. Like, they're learning the truth about something and they're deciding, no, I want to end this. Or I think it's kind of mutual. It's almost a mutual sense of, I've made my decision, I'm going to stay over here. This empress is like, okay, I've made the decision based on what you've told me, or based on this. I don't want this. I don't want this situation. This is not what I want. This is not, what I need in my life right now. Or this is not aligning with what I want. Yeah, but there is this big sense of, there is a not satisfaction here. I'm turning this down. I'm moving on from this. This is not what I want. There is no longevity here. It's not what I want to invest in. Okay. But there is opportunity for communication. It's like two people. It's like a tower moment of two people coming together for a chance to have communication with each other, closure with each other, even. Do you have any kind of advice here? Codependency. There was a codependency here that needed to be healed, or there is codependency still here in this situation that needs to be healed. What advice do you have here for this empress? Spirit, please. New lover. Okay. You could be dealing with a new lover here. Protection. Rejection is divine protection. I kept talking about that, right? So just be aware of that. Okay. Okay. they or you need to heal. There's healing that still needs to happen here. Tell me more, please. Like, actually pull a card, please. Thank you. You reach out is the energy here. Marriage and break free, planning a getaway. So, like I said, they want commitment. There is a commitment here that I feel like there is a commitment here that an empress here is either rejecting or they're breaking free of, right? There's like a breaking free energy here from a commitment. Do your research, right? Look into it. Do your research. Figure this out, okay? There. Put in the effort and then move on. So I definitely feel like there's an empress here that has decided to move on from this situation right here, and to possibly like end the contract. Okay. Whoop, that did not go together at all. Okay, thank you. And what about here? Put in the effort as well as coming out for this masculine. Oh. Okay, there's all kind of energy here. For this masculine energy here, for this emperor energy here, please. Advice for this emperor energy here. Liar. Okay, someone isn't telling the truth. So emperor, somebody that you're dealing with is not telling the truth. New lover. Okay. New lover is coming out again. A new lover, a new option in love is coming. And red flags is also coming out here for this emperor energy. Okay. So, oh my gosh, like half my stack flipped over. Dang it. I put that back together wrong. Okay. Emperor, marriage. They want to commit, you reach out. Okay. So this emperor definitely could be offering somebody marriage, okay? Past life karma, you're stuck in a cycle. Yeah, there's past life karma here that this emperor here. That did kind of stand out for me some with the empress as well. Childish very soon, okay? Somebody could be having a child very soon, or someone doesn't want to grow up. There is somebody being childish, and very soon you're gonna know who it is, or you're gonna be enlightened to what that is. Accountability. There's an emperor here that either needs to or take responsibility for your actions. Okay. There's a karmic situation here. Call to action. There's a karmic situation that's gonna require your action, emperor. Okay. What else? What else? What else? Mask is showing itself to me because I did talk about how this emperor was possibly choosing to keep a mask on or choosing to end a contract here. Karmic. Okay, there is a karmic call to action. You have their hearts, or there's a karmic that wants you. Divine masculine. This person could be childish, or they could be younger than you. What about this karmic energy here? They have someone else. So if you're dealing with a karmic, they definitely could have somebody else, divine masculine. So just be aware of that, okay? There's somebody here that you're dealing with. It's a karmic that has somebody else. Okay, this was strictly sexual standing out to me too. So third party interference. Okay, there's a third party interference here in some relationship with a karmic that you have, or a karmic is playing third party interference here. Make a first move. I really feel like a karmic is like forcing you to show your hand, or in the past forced you to show your hand, or forced you to give your hand, like a hand in marriage is standing out to me too. Okay, I'm telling you, this is a karmic. This is a karmic who's doing this, not a divine empress. Okay, somebody's playing mind games with you, divine masculine. Mind games, like I said, somebody's playing mind games, playing lust, okay, and projection. Someone is projecting a lot of lust energy here and playing mind games. Someone is misplacing blame. Okay. Is there anything else that you have to say here to the divine masculine? Copycat. You could be dealing with a copycat energy, okay? Do your research and hesitation. Somebody is feeling hesitation here. There's a reason. Well, ask yourself why, divine masculine, okay? All right. Okay, what is it that you want to say to there's something else that spirit wants to tell this empress. Empress, divine feminine energy here. What does this divine feminine need to know here? Or what does this feminine energy need to know here? Cheating, mask, betrayal. Somebody is wearing a mask. Somebody cheated. You're going to find out something about they are working against you. There is somebody here who has betrayed you. Divine feminine. Okay. Somebody. Okay. Somebody that you were in a long-term relationship with, possibly. Ow. Protection, rejection is divine protection. There's somebody here that you rejected or that you walked away from, or rejected you. You were being protected because somebody was cheating here. Exactly. You were separated away from somebody. Somebody here was dealing with a copycat energy, okay, or they were copycatting a divine masculine energy, or somebody that was supposed to be in your life, or somebody is copycatting your energy. Since we said, oh, the divine masculine is dealing with a copycat, and then copycat came over here of the Empress as well. So you both could be dealing with copycat energies, or you could be being copycatted, okay? This was strictly a sexual. There was somebody that was in your life, divine feminine, okay, that was strictly sexualizing you, okay? Walk away from that person. Lust, exactly. Lustful mind games. There's somebody in your life that's trying to play lustful mind games with you, okay? Definitely walk away from that energy. What else? Anything else? Let's finish it up. What else? Last. Meditate. Think on this some more. Okay. Second chance very soon. Somebody is going to be asking for a second chance from you very soon. What about this person's intentions? Should the divine feminine know about this person and their intentions? Okay. There's something down here. The spirit. What should the divine feminine know about this person and their intentions? It's asking for a second chance. Look back and see the bigger picture. It's incoming, yes. Focus on your family, okay? Transformation. On the verge of a major change. You're on the verge of a major change, divine feminine, okay? There is a copycat energy, okay? That's asking for a second chance with you here, okay? Somebody that you separated away from, all right? Somebody that was strictly sexual with a lot of lust energy playing mind games towards you, okay, that person is going to be asking you for a second chance. Accountability. Take responsibility for your actions. Somebody here is going to be trying to come forward, taking responsibility for some actions but not for others is what I'm really getting out of that. Mask. Yeah, this person's going to be wearing a mask, so be careful. Protection. Rejection of divine protection and betrayal. Somebody betrayed you, they have somebody else. So divine feminine, you have somebody coming towards you, so it's going to be asking for a second chance. This person has somebody else, okay? This person definitely has somebody else. They have dealings with other people. They are dealing with somebody else. They are cheating. There is like that cheating betrayal energy going on here. Or this person, this is a person that you were in a long-term relationship with that cheated on you, okay? And they're not really being very forthright or very honest about a betrayal, okay? And divine masculine, you are also dealing with some copycat energy here that's a karmic energy, okay? So, yeah. So walk away. But that's your choice. Of course, you're learning your lessons, opportunities, right? Lots of opportunities to learn your lessons. But there's definitely going to be a big opportunity here for communication here between divine masculine and divine feminine. What's the most prevalent energy that we should know about this communication that's going to be happening here between divine masculine and divine feminine? They have somebody else. I don't know if that's on both sides, if that's just like an options thing, or if there is, it's like, hey, divine masculine is coming forward, right? It did show that divine masculine had a Queen of Wands here, okay? So, past life karma, okay? There's some kind of past life karmic situation here that's replaying itself out in this lifetime as well, okay? What else should we know about this communication between divine masculine and divine feminine spirits? Movement, something is happening. Reconciliation, somebody is wanting reconciliation, and there's a break free, planning a getaway. What else about this information? What else about this this union, or this possible union or reconciliation energy should we know that it's happening here between divine feminine and divine masculine? Lust, there's a lot of lust. This person wants you. Focus on family, transformation energy, okay? Copycat, there's somebody wants to be somebody else very soon. This is happening very soon. Somebody's going to be asking for a second chance here, energy. Okay. Somebody's going to be asking for a second chance. Somebody wants to start over. They want to focus on family. They want to transform the situation. But there is a copycat energy here. And it's really, there's a lot of lust here. Somebody wanting, yes. Somebody's trying to break, this person wants you. Somebody's trying to break free of some kind of lustful want or something like that. Okay. This copycat energy, somebody wants somebody wants to be somebody else. They have somebody else. Okay, energy. These are the same person. Tell me more about this copycat energy here. They have somebody else, spirit. What about that energy should we know? Do your research. Look into it. Look into it. Hesitation, separation. Somebody is hesitating from separating away from, I really feel like a karmic situation, a long-term relationship they were in. There is a divine masculine here that wants to try to come towards an empress and doesn't want to let go of a karmic. Jealousy. Well, what kind of, do your research, okay? Oh my God. I'm just gonna be honest. Or it could absolutely betrayal and ghosted. Okay, somebody here could have ghosted you. It could absolutely be the other way around. Okay, but like I said, the cards came out where they came out. Okay, so there is a divine masculine here that has a Queen of Wands energy that is attached to them, or still trying to be with them, or that is wanting them. That's copycatting. That's being a copycat energy. Why is this person copycat? Betrayal, ghosted. Yeah, let go and let spirit, let go and let spirit work. So there's some kind of energy here. The truth is coming out here. Projection. Someone is misplacing the blame here. Okay, let them reach out. And soulmate. You're learning something. Somebody is learning something in this situation. Okay, somebody could have a copycat energy. Okay, that's trying to pretend, okay, that they're a soulmate energy here, okay? So y'all be careful. Y'all keep your wits about you, okay? Also, somebody's lying. Somebody is dealing with a liar here. Who is the person that's lying? They need to heal. Whoever this person is, they need to heal. See the bigger picture? Yeah, somebody is also dealing with a reverse hierophant here, okay? Somebody like a misguide, some kind of misguidance that they're getting here, okay? Somebody's putting bad ideas in somebody's head. It could be a Leo, okay? Energy here, okay? It's inspiring a lot of anger, a lot of angry, I don't know how to say it like that, angry conversations, or they're having a lot of, right? There's that Queen of Wands. It could be that's Queen of Wands person, okay? Somebody here is receiving a lot of like angry text messages or angry voicemails or something like that. Okay. Your friends are here to help. Yeah, somebody could be dealing with a Leo that's a friend here. Okay, who is this Leo person? Let me talk about that. Betrayal, somebody that betrayed somebody, somebody that ghosted somebody. Okay, ghost, somebody like a person from the past. Okay, focus on your career, jealous. Somebody who's focused on your career, somebody you could know through your career. Whoever it is, they have somebody else. They're a friend that has somebody else. I don't know if they're in a relationship with this person or if it's just a jealous friend. Red flags, a lot of red flags around this Leo person. Accountability, karmic. Like, hello. This Leo, whoever this Leo person is, okay, they're a karmic. They're a friend, a karmic friend that lusts, that wants somebody that that wants somebody that they're not in a relationship with. They're playing mind games. Somebody that this was strictly sexual. They're playing mind games, keeping somebody thinking something strictly sexual. Somebody here is playing somebody. Somebody might have got played by a divine masculine when they were on some karmic shit, okay? And this person is mad as hell. It's kind of intuitively what I'm getting out of that, okay? With that ghosted, I'm getting like your past is coming back to haunt you. Look, yeah, somebody's jealous, mask, yeah. Somebody here might have been dealing on some fuck shit when they were dealing, okay. I'm going to cut this off here. Options out, yeah. I'm going to cut this off here, but that's just a little bit of what I got here. Thank y'all so much. I know that this reading was kind of like all over the place, and I know how I feel about it, but let me know if this resonated for you down in the comment section down below. I hope this gave you the love, light, and clarity that you were really looking for in whatever situation you were asking about, okay? If this did not resonate for you, I'm so sorry. Not all of my videos is going to resonate for everybody, okay? So maybe check out some of my other videos. Maybe this isn't your video, or maybe I'm just not your reader, and that's okay. I hope that you find what you need out there. All right, if you are, subscribe to the video. Thank you subscribe to the channel, excuse me. Thank you so very much, lovely. for being here again. I really appreciate you. And either way, whether you subscribe or whether you don't, I thank you for being here. Thank you for giving me time. Thank you to my spirit guides and your spirit guides for bringing these messages forward. Okay. Thank you so much, you guys. And I will see you again in the next one. Bye.